When I first took it over, it wasn't a real dynamic, busy store. Everybody was behind the counter in the olden days. And so when you had to sell a fish, you'd walk outside, take about 15 steps out and 15 steps back. My former owner of Pike Place Fish, who I worked for, used to hate the business. And he went out to get a pound of clams, and I heard him going, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. By the time he came back, 32, 33, 34, 35 steps for a pound of clams. And then, I always stuck in my mind. And then one day after I took it over, you know, I caught myself counting.
Johnny's changed a lot drastically from the past 13 years I've known him.
The old days, you know, Johnny used to work out here every day, and boy, if there was a shrimp that fell on the floor from somebody walking by, boy, they got it. They were, you know, felt like they had the whip cracked across their back.
He used to be awful hard to work for. And he went through some training and started realizing things about himself, and started sharing the things that he's learned with us.
I had this realization that there was other ways of, you know, empowering people, and to actually, instead of demanding results, I could enroll them in a vision that I had.
It was like Johnny's thing, you know. It was like, I want to create an environment in the workplace where my employees like each other, have a good time, want to serve people, and give them the best they can have. You know, have an atmosphere where people can say whatever they have to say to, you know, people to better the business. And out of that, people liked us. We had the best fish, we had the best service, and we got world famous.
Who in the heck would think of becoming world famous selling fish? It was a crazy idea that came out of some young kid's mouth, you know? Because I was an adult at that time. I do that kind of stuff. It wouldn't happen. It was like a crazy idea that came out of a young person's mouth. And then we looked at it and said, yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's try. Let's become world famous. And that was the start of it. I mean, we've had cameras coming from Australia and England, Japan, from everywhere, Africa.
I mean, we did the commercials, we did the movie, the Free Willy movie, the Levi's 501. I mean, we didn't know that was going to happen. We were at the ads at Nordstrom ad, we were at the billboard. I mean, no control over that. And people come from everywhere just to see us. And then for like the NBA spots, commercials, they come down here and do us as a backdrop for that. I mean, we have no control over that. It just happens from there. And basically, these are the people that we touched in the past, but waiting on them.
Yeah, they're selling fish, and they're good at it. But that's not the fundamental commitment. That's the vehicle. The real commitment is, the vision is that a company can impact the quality of life in the world.
Even though we went through changes, that's what keeps us striving, is the vision.
Through the 35 years that I've been here, gosh, I can't remember how many employees that we've gone through, you know, because it's a tough business. It's hard work. And there's better jobs out there, you know, where you don't have to freeze your butt off.
We have a lot of new people, and we're still learning our places, our niche, and the whole company. But it just fits in so well. It's almost like it was meant for us to come in and take over and renew the vision.
let them choose whether they want to become part of that vision. You know, and they individually need to choose that they are willing to commit to that. And in that they commit to that, they actually become part of it.
If you hold the vision like it's Johnny's vision, you know, and you're just working for him, there'd be tremendous loss of power. We ask really as an invitation that you step forward and be willing to take responsibility for the future of this company. Not because you have to, but it's an invitation that there's something in it for you. There's something available to you if you're willing to do it. This is you being willing to commit to being responsible for generating the vision yourself from your own world, from your own point of view, from your own place on the team.
After committing, to the vision, work's been easier, and I can tell that because I have more energy to do stuff after work.
I made the commitment to the vision and to, I guess, enjoy what I was doing more.
They do a lot of things that they wouldn't do normally as workers, because this is their life, their future.
What do you want to have happen? What are your intentions for this year?
I would like to establish off-site shipping. I think there's just, it's just going to get too big, and there's just no way that what we're looking for that we can handle it at the shop.
Probably e-commerce, like our internet, but not only necessarily our website, but also big thing is like malls. Internet malls are popping up now, and we need to get onto something like that.
We took a stand to become famous, and out of that, when you take stands, it seems like out of those stands, the appropriate actions show up.